Okay, now before we catch up with the co-owner of Narai Gallery, I'm very honoured and pleased to speak to His Excellency, the Canadian Ambassador to Thailand, David Sproul. Ambassador, welcome to Pattaya.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Good. Now you're a man, well, you've had a love affair with Thailand for a few years now, yes?
Yes, this is my second time here. I was here for 4 years in the early 90s, and I loved it so much I asked my government to send me back, and to my surprise they did.
They said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're also a man who you love art, don't you?
Oh, I love art, yes. In fact, I have quite a collection just from art I've collected here in Thailand.
Yeah, and now in your opening speech you said that you went round Thailand and you collected a whole vast array of objects, but they were from Bangkok. It turned out they were mostly from Bangkok.
Well, I will say that just about all my visits to exhibits and exhibitions were in Bangkok. Sure. And I think this marks the beginning of a real expansion of art appreciation and the doing of art by Thai artists outside of the capital, and it's wonderful. I mean, this is a great example.
Sure. And obviously, you maybe slightly biased because, of course, tonight's artist, or the artist featured here, is a Canadian as well.
Oh, very biased. I'm very delighted. Not only is the artist a Canadian, but he's an Albertan from my home province, and that has, of course, attracted many Canadians who live here in Pattaya.
Sure.
Yes.
Well, you're right about, I mean, Pattaya, we all know what Pattaya has an image for, but there is a slow departure. It is starting to change. You know, the hotels are changing, the resorts are changing, and culturally it is changing. Next week, or a couple of weeks' time, we have La Boheme playing locally, which, you know, we wouldn't have had opera. It's not full-scale opera, but yes. It is slowly changing. Now, what's your thoughts on the artist's work here tonight?
Well, I think it's terrific. In fact, I've bought a couple pieces already.
Well, you did
I'm
tell
so
me
pleased
this.
about that.
Now, this is one of the pieces that you purchased.
Yes. Well, I just find them terrific, especially the colors. Okay. The colors attracted me immediately, and I never expected to be buying Canadian art here in Thailand. That really says something.
Sure.
Yes.
Well, it is very colourful. I mean, that's something that I said to Jim. He's not scared of using colour.
No.
I mean, even if you look at this one is okay. It's predominantly greens, but it's just really it's screaming out this colour. Fantastic stuff, and you love the texture of the art as well.
Oh yes, I feel like I want to touch it as well as look at it. Yeah.
It is very tactile, isn't it?
Much so. Yes.
So you've managed to get away with buying two, but the exhibition runs for 2 months, you know.
Well, I better not come back because my bank account might not be able to not be able to accommodate my taste.
Is it your bank account or just the walls that adorn your?
Well,
apartment?
I've got a problem with both actually, but you know the Canadian residence has a little bit more room, and so I think I can fit another couple maybe.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, thanks very much for speaking to us on Paddy Mail Television, and also for coming down to make the journey here to Pattaya tonight to support your fellow Canadian. But I'm just going to ask you, is your roots Canadian?
Pardon?
Are your roots Canadian? You're born and bred Canadian?
Oh, born and bred, yes.
I heard there was some Irish blood in this.
Oh, you're actually quite right. I'm first generation Canadian. My father was born in Ireland. Yes, yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay, well thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Ambassador, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, let's go and catch up with Paul. Okay, now as promised, we've caught up with the co-owner of Narai Art Gallery. It's Paul McGarry. Paul, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. We're having a good evening. Everyone's enjoying themselves.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah. We've got Thai classical dance and music later. Yeah, can't get much better.
You'll lay on a good show.
We always put on a good show.
Really?
Always, as you know.
Now, this 23 works that you're showing here for the next couple of months. How did you get involved with Jim? I mean, he's a man. He revealed in his speech there that he's married to a Thai lady, so he obviously has an affinity with Thailand. But had you worked with him before? Or?
No, I've never met him before. He's a friend of a friend. His wife is based in Rayong, very close. I'd never met him. I saw his work on the website and I said, yes, you can have a show. Okay. He's on sabbatical, so he's here for...
It was on red wine. Sorry.
Amongst other things. Okay, yeah. So we gave him a show. I said, you can take the space. It's all yours, and it's fantastic. Yeah.
It is wonderful. We did an interview in front of one of his other paintings. I mean, this is a monster of a painting. It's absolutely wonderful. What's your thoughts on this?
My thoughts. It's based on a lunar lake, which is a hollow lake, of course, a dry lake. Yeah. As you can see, it's landscape, but if you touch it, it's very tactile. But I'll let you into a secret. I bought it before the show opened.
Really?
Yeah. I bought it. It's mine.
I bet he got a discount. You know that he knows the right people.
Of course.
It is wonderful, though. I mean, it's something that would be befitting in. Well, you'd have to have the right room for it, and I'm sure you do. But also, hotels and businesses, they should be checking out Jim's work, shouldn't they?
For sure. I hope Jim gets some commissions from hotels, because you're right. I will take this home, but it should be in a larger setting for sure, like a hotel reception room. Yeah.
Sure. Well, I was at a charity auction last year, and there was this great canvas that came up, and Raymond Land were on the phone bidding for it. I think they got it in the end, but it's the type of thing that these kind of big, high-profile companies, that's what they want as showpieces, I guess.
Yeah.
And especially if, of course, they're building condos. And the smaller pieces are very good as well, aren't they?
Well, I think Jim's work's very particular to Jim, and I think it's very special. But also, you're going to show them on the camera, but they're tactile. You need to come and look at them and see the surface.
Well, that's it. I said to Jim before I did the interview, and I said, I want to reach out and touch it. And he said, no, you can. He said, it's acrylic. He says, reach out, feel it. And then it changes the whole perception of it. I mean, that sounds a bit artsy, but it does. These paintings they're almost like reliefs.
They've got to be seen in the flesh.
Yeah.
Okay, you show them on TV, but to really appreciate them, you've got to be in front of them, in person. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. We've had a great night here at the Narai.
We're not finished yet.
We're not finished yet. You got one more thing to say? Carry on.
No, we have a great party coming on, but your viewers won't be here.
Well, that's it. We're not going to show the party because it's not that going to be anything dodgy. But he has put on a great night here tonight, and I guess you're going to be bringing in other artists in a couple of months' time, yeah.
You have to take it easy. We don't want an exhibition every month, but every 4 months maybe.
Sure.
But we've got the Canadian ambassador to Thailand here this evening, which is a great honour.
Yes.
So we're all very happy, and the party begins after this interview.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. As I say, we've had a great night here. Narai Art Gallery is on Soi 5 of Pattaya Hill. It's a great place you can just come along, and you can meet Paul, or you can meet his lovely wife Lek, taking these wonderful paintings that are here. The Narai Art Gallery website has been on screen as we're talking, and let's bring up Jim's website again. So if you want to get in touch with Jim, in case you're watching this on the World Wide Web, you can do so, and you never know, you might be hosting another exhibition, but he's a very busy man anyway. Okay, this is Paul and Paul. Oh my goodness, it's good night from him and good night from me. Okay, bye-bye. See you again. Okay. Bye-bye.